Welcome back to Around the Horn. This past week, Wayne Hills went up against one of the state's best in Bergen Catholic. Despite being heavily outmatched on paper, the Patriots hung in until the 7th inning. Going into the 7th inning, the Patriots were down 5-4 until one of New Jersey's best exploded for 7 runs. While not winning this game, what can you guys take away from this?
Like you said, the score doesn't tell the story. It was a 1-run game going into the 7th inning, which is a huge accomplishment. But some positives from this game was Lucas Ritchie. He pitched out of his mind. The bats were really working against some pretty good arms. And to compete against a team like Bergen, that's going to go a long way for our confidence, and hopefully we can keep it up.
Why couldn't you guys finish out the game?
I mean, Lucas had to come out because of his pitch count, and then after that we made an error or two, and then, when you give a team like Bergen second and third chances, they're going to make you pay.
Absolutely. When we return, we'll look at another divisional matchup versus Northern Highlands. Welcome back to Around the Horn. Earlier this week, you guys suffered a major blow, losing a very winnable game. What went wrong for you guys?
So we went up 1-0 in the second inning, but they were able to snap back quickly. They put up a couple runs, and the offense kind of just went to sleep. We faced a good arm, but we didn't really show up. We were able to scratch across 2 runs in the last inning, but it wasn't enough.
How do you flush a game like this out of your system moving into the tournament?
We have to realize that we faced a good arm, and we kept it competitive, that's really all we're trying to do right now. And we weren't able to get our timely hit in the last inning, but we're a team that tries to go for wins late in games. We have a couple of walk-offs this year, and we just weren't able to get it done the other day.
How can you guys build off this game going into the tournament and Passaic before that?
We just have to realize that Highlands is a good team despite their record. They're a team that has a lot of talent, and we just have to take that into the rest of the games.
Don't go anywhere. When we return, we'll look at Friday's upcoming game against Passaic and then review the Passaic County tournament after that. Welcome back to Around the Horn. Today you guys play a very similar Passaic team. What is it going to take to get back on track before counties?
Passaic is 6-6 right now. For us to win this game, we're going to have to start hitting a little bit better. I feel like against Highlands, we weren't hitting too well, and if we could just snap out of that, our fielding has been a lot better than it was earlier in the season, and if we can get good pitching from Lucas, we should definitely be able to win this game.
In the event you guys fall to Passaic, how do you quickly refresh going into the county tournament?
That's definitely our top focus right now. We're gonna do our best to win that game, focus our pitching there. We got to take that one round at a time. We know we're either playing Kennedy or Passaic Valley, so those are 2 winnable teams, beatable teams. And we just have to take it one round at a time.
Don't go anywhere. When we return, we'll look into the county tournament. Welcome back to Around the Horn. With the Passaic County tournament starting this weekend, what will it take to win, and what is the mentality in the locker room?
So basically, if we want to win this game, the bats have to start waking up. We're facing a beatable team, and we're going to have to be able to compete at all aspects of the game, whether it's pitching, fielding, or in the box.
This past week, the rankings came out, and you guys were seeded 6th. What do you guys think about that in the locker room?
We talked about it right before the seeding came out. We thought that was like the dream scenario. The best thing we're going to do is 6. There are a bunch of good teams in the county, and getting 6th, we're going to host a playoff game, and we're either playing PV or Kennedy, which we think are both winnable games.
Do you think the lack of in-county games for you guys landed you in that spot?
No, I just think we lost to Lakeland, we lost to some county teams, but if we were able to get more consistent, win some more games, if we didn't have a slow start, we'd be a higher seed, in my opinion, but I think we'll make it work at 6.
Lack of consistency has been your main struggle all year. Where do you think you guys could have been seated if you guys played at the highest level the whole season?
If we played like we're playing now, I definitely think we could be over Lakeland. We lost a tough game to them. The field just wasn't there. So I definitely think we could be in the top 5, but we just got to make do with what we have and work from 6.
As a 6th seed, you have to play a first-round game, and you'll get the winner of Passaic Valley against Kennedy. What can you expect from either one of these teams?
Passaic Valley has some good pitching. So again, we're gonna have to how we've been doing it defensively, I would expect a low-scoring game. And if we were to face Kennedy, we just got to start hitting. I mean, I don't think they have any wins yet this season, so we just got to keep putting pressure on them and they'll fold.
All right, good luck in counties. Thank you for watching Around the Horn, and see you next week.